So the Miku event is back. The last time this ran, I just used a support with Fantasy Song, which is the peak carpal tunnel gameplay of spamming adlib for the entire 6 minutes of the fight. Not fun, I don't want to do that one again. Now the thing about Fantasy Song's MP regeneration is that it's been nerfed, so now it's about 1 MP every 3 seconds. I don't know the details. The Phantom library description is not helpful to me. My brain isn't big enough for this. But now Chakra is definitely a better option. It was definitely not as easy to set up, which my guildmates asked for it, so here we are. We have a Chakra spamming support. I should preface that this build isn't really originally from me. I just looked at Vincafe's video and tried to make out what player 20 was cooking. So whatever I'm showing here, I guarantee you they're doing the exact same thing but 100 times more efficiently. So now that that's out of the way, let's just get to the run. The setup is pretty standard. You cast your aura buffs. The royal heal here isn't required at all, but it makes you feel more useful, so that's nice to have. We need to at least start attacking one of the mobs manually, like activating Shikuchi towards it. Otherwise, they won't let you use manual evasion, which is what we need to sustain our MP. So you see, Chakra costs 200 MP for the caster, and it gives 100 MP to the entire party. So each cast is still 100 MP loss for the caster. So we counter this by using MP charge, which with the Abstract Arms passive will let you have the clone complete it for you, while you can continue casting your Chakra spamming. At level 10, the Abstract Arms has no cooldown, so you can use it right again after the clone disappears. There's a common graphical bug where the clone isn't shown, so you can just wait until you see the 358 pop up for your MP regen to know that it's done. So you do Abstract Arms MP charge, you spam Chakra a few times, you do another Abstract Arms MP charge, and so on. For even more party MP, we can add in Spirited Dance, which we put in a 1 MP combo, and then we cast through the manual combo trick with Adlib and Warcry. So the combo setting would be Adlib, Spirited Dance on save, and then Warcry on Swift Tag in this case. You can do the manual combo trick by just pressing those 3 buttons in order during the fight. And this we cast once you see the Spirited Dance buff having only about less than 5 seconds left. And lastly, we have Asura Aura for its 0 MP infinite range and its stupidly long duration iframe. Seriously, I have a Knuckle Anticipate tank, but not even Knight's Intuition will convince me to make a one-handed sword version. This is to iframe the boss, in this case BB Goblin's normal attacks while we're holding the aggro. You will see it at the end of the run when he spawns in. And that's about it for our core skills. So to reiterate, we have our Chakra, Abstract Arms, Asura Aura, Spirited Dance, Warcry, Adlib as a combo opener, though you can also use like Reflex or some other 1 MP castable with all weapons type. You can also have Maximizer on standby, just in case your MP charge doesn't really work out or you get interrupted midway through, but let's say your aura gets cancelled. The actual details of all my build setup, I will have Corin Club links in the description, because the gear setup and stats especially, whether you pick agility or dexterity first, really depends on what equipment you have. Most of my equipment is influenced by the fact that I already have tank equipment. So for example, my Knuckles is the DX Bomber Blockers for NPC, which is really old and no longer acquirable, but there's there's alternative options with flat attack speed or some cast speed that you can also use nowadays. There's many YouTube videos now on Knuckle supports which can have 10k attack speed and cast speed, so you can just reference those instead. The build here also has set up such that the attack speed is 10k without having to cast quick motion. If you're a bit on a budget, you can just rely on the aura to get to your 10k attack speed as well. It doesn't really matter as long as you can just avoid getting hit, which is not too hard. BB Goblin doesn't attack that often. And that's about it.